Welcome back, folks. In DPT 100, we are going to do Project 6A. We're going to draw this model up, this part, and you all can see it's, I'm not sure what it's for, but it's got a lot of technical characteristics to it. So, again, this is in orthographics. This is the front and this is the right side. You got a little isometric view up here to see exactly what it looks like. So let's draw it. So File, New, and make sure when you go in here that you are in millimeters. We are, because this is a metric system. And I'll start to create a sketch. Come down here to my origin. XY starts me out. I want to start out with this. I want to draw this round first. It's a radius of 30, so click on this. So 30 times 30 is 60, so you can do 30 times 2. Enter. You've got a radius of 17.5 in the center. 17.5 times 2. All right. Now, let's bring this across with a line. Catch that point. And it's fine. When you click on it, it's that tangent, but it'll hit the quadrant because it's going straight across. And it's 125 across. Well, let's fix that. Line. Catch it right there, bring it across. Keep it straight, 125, enter. There it goes. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? And we're going up, looks like 20 millimeter. And then I want to enclose it with a tangent and make sure you kind of hover on that line till you see the little tangent symbol, little circle with a line on it. We got all that looking good. I want to trim this out. This stays in there. And you'll notice too, at the top, we've got this little section here. And we've got that line coming in there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get this circle in here. It's a 14.38. So just randomly, I'm going to put this thing up here at 14.38 times 2 to get the diameter. And then we'll dimension it to get the center to center on this thing. And that is 37.84. And again, from there to there is 25.45. So there is the location of it. All we have to do is just take and click a line, and you're going to go tangent. Then it's going to have an angle coming down through here of 30 degrees. So I just tab over to this is 30, enter. It almost hits that line perfect right there, just about. But anyhow, you just go up here and do that again. Line, catch in there. It'll be tangent to it. And it doesn't matter if you're off like this. Come up here and use your parametric tools, and you can actually do equal, or you can do parallel. Catch that line, then catch this one, and he'll straighten it up for you. Trim out what you don't need. I'm going to trim all that out. Trim it back through there. I don't need that. I don't need that either. I just need that, and I don't need that. I don't need that anymore. That's all one piece coming through there. Now, also, I should have done it, but this line actually goes all the way through like that. If I start there, it'll follow that, but I can also parallel it with one of these. So I just do a trim and clean that up, clean that up, clean that up. And for the most part, oh, there's one more piece that I missed. And I got to put that little piece on there, and it's going perpendicular up there, 5, enter, and then it's going to come back parallel, and it's running parallel just like that, 20, enter, and then it's going to go perpendicular back to that line. We just got to make sure that it's 62.36 from that point there to that line. So it's 62.36, and it's good because we've got it constrained as far as this and that, so everything should be great shape. Trim it all up. One piece project there. It looks good. I got a little error, but it's okay. Just some of my dimensions are constrained. 62.36. Make sure all dimensions look good. Finish the sketch out. Rotate this around. All right, looking good. And extrude. We're going to extrude this thing. I'll just grab it and kind of pull it. And the thickness of this is 10 millimeters. Doesn't matter which way you go with it. So it looks really good right now. And then all you got to do is to finish this thing out. You see that this right here is just, it's not going all the way through. It's going to right there. Y'all can kind of see if you project that over at 3 millimeters. So again, create your new sketch on the face of that. And real quick, I just come back in here, catch that 0 mark, and a radius of 30 times 2. I got it. And then I want to do an offset of those lines coming in this way. And it is an offset of 6, negative 6, because I'm going back that way. And it's all just about trimming everything out, you know, getting it all cleaned up, trimmed out. I'm just going through and just trimming all this offset that I put in. So I don't need all that. I'll keep that there for now. Instead of trim, I want to extend. Extend that up like that to that point. I'll trim this piece off to that point and do another trim like that. Throwing some warnings up because of constraints. That's okay. I'm just going to delete all that stuff off there. Finish. I'll just roll it over. Extrude. When I click it, if I turn it around, it goes to cut. If you go up, you see it, the operation, join, cut. Make sure you're on cut. I want to go a -3 because that's what that is, -3. Enter. And folks, there is your part. Okay. And what you need to do is get it set on here to however you want it to be oriented. That's a good looking orientation of it. And we'll go ahead and do a snipping tool. Click on it and new, and that way you can grab and make sure to just go ahead and put that on there like that. And file, save as. And of course, I'm going back to my folders like I always like to do. This is going to be DPT 100 underscore, I'll put my name, JH underscore fall of 2021, fall 21, and underscore, this is PR6A. Save that. Okay? So if you need any help with this, just let me know.